Hello and welcome to day 14. We have made it to the end of the week, week 2, and this one we are going to do Dolphin Pose, which is a lot of flexibility in the shoulders. It is a good one to work towards, and obviously later down the road if you're trying to do a pincha, forearm stance. But this is also a modified downward dog for anybody that has sore wrists. A lot of people like to do this one. So you might want to, you don't need a block, but if you need a block just because if your arms keep going up to the side, then you might want a block to know where to keep your arms tucked in. Or if you want a strap to keep those arms tucked in, you can tie a strap around those elbows as well. Or I also recommend a good yoga mat. I have modified yoga mats, which I can also get at a wholesale price if you want one that's cheaper. I love the grip on them. They improved my downward dog. Just my hands get clammy. So they actually have really good grip and they are nice and thick. So that's just what I do. But yeah, so we will start. We'll start at the top of the mat. So we're just gonna bring those hands to heart center. And then inhale, sweep those hands all the way up overhead. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhale into your halfway lift with a flat back. Exhaling, fold forward. You're gonna place those hands, you either step or jump back towards your plank. And then exhale, push back towards your downward dog. Next inhale, we're going to lift up that right leg. Exhale, stepping that right foot forward. Then lowering that, relaxing down to the arms. Next inhale, we're going to see those hands all the way overhead. And exhale, we're going to bend out those elbows. We're going to find cactus arms. Just extend it through those fingers. On exhale, we're going to fold inwards. We're going to bring those elbows and hands together. Grounding that spine. We're going to inhale, slowly opening up. Drawing the chest forward. Finding a slight back bend. Your next in. Next exhale, slowly folding inwards. Inhaling to open. And one more time. And one more time, exhaling inwards. And inhaling to open. Your next inhale, extend those hands all the way up overhead. And exhale, dropping those hands on heart center. We're just going to find that twist, dropping that left elbow to the outside that right knee. Just pushing those hips forward. Staying open through the chest. Stretching it through the spine. Next inhale, slowly unwinding, come back towards center. And exhale, dropping those hands down towards the ground. Uncurling those left toes. Then curling in those left toes, lift up that left knee, stepping that right foot back towards your downward dog. Just taking a moment to pedal up those feet. Then your next inhale, slowly walking those feet towards the top of your mat. Going towards that forward fold. Inhaling to your halfway lifts. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling, come all the same, hands overhead. Then exhale the hands on heart center. Your next inhale, swing those hands all the way overhead. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling to your halfway lifts. Exhaling to fold forward, placing those hands either stepping back or jumping back towards that high plank. Then inhaling, push forwards, coming towards that downward dog. Your next inhale, lift up that left leg. Then exhaling, step that left foot forward in between those hands. Then exhaling to lower down that right knee and curling those toes. Next inhale, swing those hands all the way up overhead. Finding that balance, making any adjustments needed. Then on an exhale, bending at those elbows, open up through the chest. Sending that energy up through those fingertips. On exhale, slowly folding inward, bring those elbows and hands together. Then inhaling to open up through the chest. exhaling inwards. Inhaling to open. Finding that cat and cow movement. Then one more time, exhaling inwards. Bending that spine. Then inhaling to open. And inhale, send those hands all the way up overhead. And then exhaling, drop those hands on heart center. And then keeping that length through that spine, we'll exhale, drop that right elbow to the outside that left knee. Pushing those hips forward. Just focusing on that breath. Keeping that length through the spine. Next inhale, slowly unwinding, come back up towards center. Then exhaling to lower those hands down towards the ground. Curling those right toes in. And stepping the left foot back towards your downward dog. Taking a moment to let those feet. And then from here, this is where we're going to go in towards our dolphin pose. So one at a time, we're going to drop down towards those forearms. So if you need to measure where your forearms need to go, you can place those hands onto the elbow crease, and then basically wherever those land, that's where you're going to place those hands. Or if you need a block, you can place that block in between the thumb and the index finger. And then that'll also help you push inwards. So you want to draw that chest. So you want to push that chest forward between those arms, draw the head in between those arms, lift through that tailbone, just press in towards those forearms. You want to keep those shoulders open so that you're not dumping it all down. You want to stay strong. And if you need to modify a little bit, you can bend those knees. Or again, you can come all the way down to those knees and just get that momentum in the upper part of the body. And if you want to advance yourself a little bit more, you can inhale, lift up that right leg. Keeping that weight evenly spread. And then exhale, lowering that right leg. And then inhale, lift up that left leg. Feeling that burn. I'm just holding here for a couple more breaths. We'll exhale, lower the left leg. Staying strong. Then your next exhale, you can slowly start to lower those knees and come those toes and you back down towards that child's pose. Just settling out that breath, relaxing those muscles in the arms. Next, inhaling, slowly start to lift. So we'll come back up onto those heels. And we're just going to interlace those fingers back behind, just to draw that chest open. Just to stretch out those arms, those forearms. Ready, you can let go. Congratulations for finishing week 2, and I can't wait to see you on your mat for week 3, halfway through. See you soon.